It's Daydog coming back to you with another banger from 2K20. We're going to do another dribble tutorial. And why? Because, well, we're revamping the last one since it seems that all the dribbles in the demo do not work in, like, the dribbling doesn't work the same way in the demo than it does in the game. And I realized that through some frustration of trying to do things. And I was like, why was I able to do them before in the demo? Now all of a sudden I can't do them. And the answer is because the dribbling is not the same. So I'm going to quickly try to go through what I showed you guys last time, except now with how it functions in the actual game. So right now, what I want to show you basically is escape to momentum behind the back, because you can no longer momentum behind the back just from standing. You actually have to be driving. So that means you always got to be holding your left stick in a direction, and you actually have to have taken your 2 first steps at least. So, and I'm always holding turbo when I'm doing these. I'm never not holding turbo, so I don't know if you can do them without holding turbo, but I'm holding turbo the whole time. So what I'm doing is I'm driving in one direction, and I point the right stick, I tap the right stick in the same direction I'm driving, and that will give me the escape. And as soon as the escape animation starts, I immediately tap down on the right stick, and as I'm tapping down on the right stick, I'm pointing in the opposite direction I was driving with on the left stick. So just to recap, drive in one direction, tap the right stick in the same direction. As the escape animation starts, switch directions on your left stick as you're tapping down on your right stick. So that should be it. It might sound complicated, but you do it a few times. As you can see, it seems pretty easy. I'm doing it it's not hard at all. You'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. So that's for the escape to momentum behind the back. You can do it with a normal crossover, but it just doesn't seem nearly as effective. That's why I'm not even bothering showing it. I just do the escape. So the other thing I'm trying to show here now is the sham god that you can do after any dribble. As you see, after a double dribble, I did a sham god. And I don't get it every time here, but I do it pretty good here. Whoop! Sham god after a double move, sham god after a single move, sham god after a hezi, sham god after. Anyway, so what you're doing there is you're doing any dribble move, and just at the end of the animation, you tap up on the left stick while holding turbo. Just slightly, just a slight tap. If it's too short, it's not going to activate, but if it's too long, it's not going to activate either. So basically, do a little dribble move at the end of any single dribble move. It doesn't matter which one. Some of them are harder to time, but you just got to find the timing. And at the end of any single dribble move, you will basically you want to pretend to drive forward. Basically, you make him slightly, almost take a step forward, and as he's about to take a step forward, you release immediately. So almost like if you were dribbling but on the left stick. And if he just you do it just enough to make him lean, basically. As he leans forward, it should be just enough to get that little sham god to activate. See, I'm doing it from a spin move there. Spin move to the sham god. So any single dribble move can activate, can be finished off by I guess you would call it an end of dribble sham god. I don't know. You guys make up your mind on that one, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. Right now I'm going to do a little series of combos that I like to do from that escape well, it's like a combo all in all. From the escape to momentum behind the back, I go to either hop step or hop jump or step back shot. All the step back shot, the hop jump shot, and the hop shot. I think that it's probably one of the best ways to get that shot off, first of all. And it's just good practice to be doing these little moves overall, you know. Gets you used to, you know, having them down tight, you know, so they're muscle memory almost. You don't have to think about it, they're just second nature. And basically there's 3 different kind of moves, like I was saying. There's the step back jump shot, there's the hop jump shot, then there's the hop step shot, whatever you want to call them, but there's 3 different ones basically. One of them, you point and you hold the right stick in the opposite direction that you're driving. That will do like the step back to the side jump shot. The other one is the one where you kind of fade with your momentum, so you fade the same way that you're driving, and basically that's if you're driving to the left or right. If you're driving to the right, then just hold the right stick to the right and he'll like hop step fade away. And then the last one is if you're holding down, and he'll do basically the animation that you're actually gonna buy in the hop shots, the hop jump shots, whatever. Like I get the James Harden usually. That's the one that's probably my favorite. It creates a lot of space. It's a little bit dangerous if you're using it too close to the back court line or near the corner. It might just pop you right out of bounds or past the back court line. But it's pretty quick, and it creates like so much space. So the one where you hold down on the right stick, as you're holding all these, you have to be holding turbo and driving. Don't forget that all these moves you must be driving and holding turbo the whole time to get these moves that I'm talking about. So the last one, what I would call the big hop jump step fade, hop fade, whatever you want to call it. Basically the biggest one, the one that creates the most space, is by holding down on the right trigger. And on the not the right trigger, by holding down on the right stick as you're driving, and it will do the biggest, the one that creates the most space. That's the hop jumper that you're gonna get. The other ones will create a little step back and a little hop step fade. Those are the 3 that like. You're seeing me do them a lot. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing one of the 3, always one of the 3. Either the step back, the hop jump, or the hop step. And the last little thing I'm going to be showing is the Sham God. Basically, after a momentum behind the back, it's just an automatic. If you do the momentum behind the back and you stop pressing any directions or any directional input whatsoever, right after the momentum behind the back, he'll do a Sham God instead. So that's the last one I wanted to show pretty much, and I'm right here, you can see it. Momentum behind the back, and as long as you stop, whoop, Sham God. Whoop, Sham God. Now, I'm sorry for, my stream was lagging, and I'm having little small issues with my internet in the last 2 days. One of the reasons I haven't been able to post as much, because I'm trying to resolve these issues. I don't know why they're saying that it's not like there's nothing wrong, they're saying supposedly, but it's drastically affecting my stream feed. So yeah. But as I was saying, you can see the Sham God is basically a momentum behind the back, and then you just drop all the controls. Just stop pressing any of the sticks, and he'll do the Sham God. And there's one I actually forgot to show you guys actually in the tutorial in the dribbles, but it's the left-right Sham God basically, which you can do whether standing or driving. and basically you just tap the left stick from ball hand to the right stick from ball hand to off hand. So if the ball is in your right hand, you tap right left. If it's in your left hand, you tap left right. And it's really that simple. So that's pretty much it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm really trying to hit that 50 subscribers, so show me some love. And if you're coming back, don't forget to hit the notifications bell. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.